So, welcome to LightSeekers. So, as with this, you are going to be playing as a hero. So you are playing as Gatox the Reckless, and he is from the Tech Order. I am playing as Navigator Scuttle, and she is from the Storm Order. Now there are 6 orders in LightSeekers. We have Tech, Storm, Nature, Dread, Astral, and Mountain. Now with this, there are a few things on the card that we need to go through. So first of all, your hero has access to 3 elements. Now for me, I have access to lightning, water, and air. You have access to explosives, mechanical, and time. Underneath this was your hero's ability. Now sometimes you have to activate them, or sometimes they are sort of passive and wait for things to happen to activate. Then you have your starting health here. So I'm going to move my health token to 29. If you can move yours, perfect. And then we're going to move our hero to our hero square. So first of all, we have attack and defends. These 2 here. Now, attack cards have swords on the top and say attack, and defend cards have shields at the top. These cards are instant cards, so you play them in your turn, you go through the effects, and then they go to discard. With these, they play, so you play them, and they rotate at the start of every turn until this, and then they go to the discard pile. Next we have clunky corner buffs. Now clunky corner buffs only rotate when they are triggered. So for this one you have to play a robot to make it turn. And then you have blank corner buffs which stay out on the field until they're either removed, or in some cases their effects are so powerful they get removed because of their effects being played. Finally, we get onto the ultra powerful, all amazing combo cards. Now, combo cards are very, very powerful. With that, they actually require other cards to pay for them. You see that this is the cost of the card.
A discard one of those?
Yeah, so you use these cards. So for example, if you wanted to play this, you'd need one of these, and you would need a time.
Okay.
So with this, you could actually use this card to pay for this card. So you can use combo cards to pay for combo cards because it has this and this, so it matches with this and this. So you use this, so this goes back into your deck. So this is the cost of that card. You shuffle it, and then because you've played a combo card, you get to draw one for your hand. But that'll be easier when we just play a little game. So what I'll do is I'll go first just to explain it, and then we'll have just a couple of turns just so you can see how the game works. Okay, so with a turn, you get 2 actions per turn. And an action is either playing a card or using an ability. After that, any unspent actions are then used to draw cards to end your turn. So you don't draw at start. So, first of all, I'll go first, so I get my 2 actions. So I'm gonna play this Dust King. So Dust King does 3 damage, and then if this card is used to pay for a combo, I can keep it in my hands, but I'm not gonna pay for a combo. So straight away, 3 damage. And now this is an attack card, so straight away, it goes to the discard pile. So that's 1 action. I've got 1 action left. So I'm going to use that action it's unspent, so I'm going to use it to draw a card, and it's over to you.
I can play the same as attack, or go...
You want to leave that one? So I would play this one first.
That's a buff card, right?
Yep, so it's a buff.
So it stays like this?
Yep, so buffs at the moment.
Which angle is checked?
So the top left corner
Top left.
is always the one we check.
Right.
So if we have a look, so corners 1 and 3 is damage to your target, which is me. So straight away, 4 damage.
Okay.
So
and corners 2 and 4?
Yep.
No, 2 and 4?
1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 and 3 deal damage to me. 2 and 4 deal damage to you.
All right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that stays there until
next turn.
And then it rotates.
All
so
right.
you've got 1 more action.
I can, let's say, heal myself, right? This is also counted as a buff.
Let's have a look. So paste this here.
All right.
So you've played a mechanical card, so you can heal for 4. If your health was lower, then it would increase to 3 more. So yeah, if you want to play that.
Let's say, and then I just play it, and it goes into
yeah. So straight away you play it. So you heal for 4, and there you go. So that's your 2 actions. So over to me. I would check if I have any buffs, which I don't. So now I'm gonna be quite mean.
All right.
So I'm gonna play a Thunder Slug. Now Thunder Slug has the word burn.
Okay.
So burn means you cannot bring this card back from the discard pile.
Right.
But what this does is, number one, corner one, it's going to remove a buff from my opponent's side of the field. So this is removed.
All right, I see.
And then I'm going to use my other action to draw one card. So what I would recommend is don't play any buffs, because this then removes 2 next turn. Now the aim of the game is obviously to get your opponent down to 0 health.
All right.
So we have 3 sets out at the moment. So we have, there's Awakening, which is okay. We've got Mythical and Kindred. And then yeah, so we've got Kindred starter decks, and then we've got the boosters as well. So with each one you can start mixing and then start like building your own decks and stuff as well.